Hi, it's Bowman and welcome to my video lesson for Christmas in LA by Vulfpeck. Clearly a bit of a Christmas theme going on here. If you're watching this in the future, I do apologise, but I hope you all have a fantastic Christmas and thank you for all your support this year. It's one of my favourite Christmas tunes and I really love the live at Madison Square Garden version. Let's have a little listen.
Christmas in LA. 2, 3.
Okay, so a very funky track, Corey playing guitar on it. Good news is it's not too difficult, so I think this is a great Christmas tune that everybody can get to grips with. Also starts out with that cool little Vulfpeck intro as well, which I'll show you how to play on the guitar. If you do enjoy the lesson, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Check out the links below to my Facebook and Instagram pages. It would be great to have you follow me on there. There's also a link to a donations page. As always, there's a link below to the PDF transcription, so get yourself a copy of that too. Okay, let's zoom in and we'll get started with the lesson. Okay, Christmas in LA. Really cool, funky song, probably one of my favourite Christmas songs. I was wanting to do a Christmas lesson, and I was thinking I can't do Silent Night or Jingle Bells, and I thought, of course, LA and Christmas by Vulfpeck, fantastic. Original studio version is a great song, and there's some great guitar playing in there. But here I'm looking at the live at Madison Square Garden version, which has Corey Wong playing the guitar on it. I think the original predates Corey in Vulfpeck. Maybe I'll look at that next year, because there is some cool guitar playing in that. From Theo, I'm assuming. It is a relatively straightforward song and it's a lot of fun to play. On the original studio version it starts with kind of like the Vulfpeck intro organ part that's on all of their videos and on the Fearless Flyers videos, and they do it on this live version as well. It's kind of hidden a little bit, but it is there when Theo's talking. You can hear the organ playing the riff. I thought, why not transcribe it for guitar? It'd be fun to play that. So it's in there, first 2 bars. However, it's not easy to play. I'm sure it's nice and easy to play on a keyboard, but on a guitar, and in the key we're in, which is D flat for this song, it's not that easy to play. So take it slowly. Starting with the 2 D flats, 2 octaves apart. So playing it like that, as you'll see fingering wise, because it makes it easier in a minute. So 9th frets on your 2 E strings. This, I tried it in lots of different positions, it's not easy to play. So we're doing 6ths here on your D and B strings. What I would try and do when I'm doing it, I try and slide it up and back down. So just pluck it once and then pluck down here. So this finger then moves down to the A here on the 7th fret, and then you have to move your first finger all the way down here. Try doing it here, but then the next part is hard to play because you need to keep this A ringing through if you can. In a minute. So you can pluck them all if you want, but if you're trying to play it at speed, I find it easy to do that slide. If you're struggling with that, you could just do the B string like that, and then that next bit, basically we're all centering around this D, or resolving towards this D7. So that 6th is coming from your G flat major. I think of it as an F sharp, but we're in D flat, so that's a G flat. So it's your 4 chord. Then passing up to there, then to the, which I'm thinking of, it's kind of like an A flat, flat 9. Back towards your D flat. So this part here. So second finger on your 6th fret, little finger on your 7th fret, back to the 6th fret, back to the 4th fret on your B. Best way to do it, the way I'm doing it, is hammering on and pulling off. But you really want to keep that A ringing through. If you can't do that, if that's too much of a stretch, don't leave the A ringing on. Play it like that. So there's different ways you can make it easier, but just, I don't know, it sounds cool. Haven't heard somebody play on the guitar. So it's a cool thing to learn. Again, impress the friends with it. And then we get into the song proper. So, D flat major. What we're doing here, moving between a D flat major and the 2 chord, which is an E flat minor. And then the E flat again, and then up to the D up here. So that's kind of the harmony of what we're doing. It's the 1 and the 2 chord, just playing around. The keyboard's playing a slightly different rhythm, some slightly different notes. Corey is complementing that with kind of his rhythm. He's just doing his double stops, which we've seen him do so well. All on your G and B strings. So starting on the 6th fret, bar, and then 8 and 7. And sliding up to the 10th and the 9th frets. Main thing is getting the rhythm. I've got that kind of thing that I'm notating. The bottom 2 strings, I think we've talked about this on previous videos. It's kind of, Corey is either scratching or he's doing those kind of chugs. And I think here they're chugs. I really can't do it like Corey does, so put a scratch in, whatever you feel comfortable with. The main thing is getting that rhythm. So that repeats 3 times from the intro, and then we go. A little riff that everybody's playing at the end there. So A string. Going up to the B chord, the G flat major, back to the D flat major. So that kind of thing going on. So that flat 7. And then just repeats through. All the way through the verse. It is a live version. Corey is mixing it up a few times. There's some extra scratches in there sometimes. Double it up. So have a play with it. It's a real feel-good song, so I have a lot of fun just jamming along with it. And then we go to kind of the bridge section. So, what we're doing here, single notes. 9th fret, 8th fret, D string, A string, to the 8th and the 6th frets. Repeats. First time round, then repeats. As we did at the end of Do the Riff. Into the chorus. So I've written the chords on there, not 100% sure if they're right. It's kind of the B to an F7, to a B minor 7, to an E flat 7. But they're just picking out those individual notes. And the chorus, pretty much the same. Repeat it twice. The last time I can hear Corey going up. I can't hear it that well in the mix, so I'm assuming this is what he's playing. It's definitely higher than what he's playing down here. Similar kind of thing. It's D flat major to the double stops on your top strings, 9 and 11. Up to the D flat major up here. And then again. Back into the verse. Okay, that's all I've done of the song. There is a middle section and then they go into the crowd participation. I haven't covered that, just covered the main riffs there for you. But I hope you have a lot of fun with that, and I hope you and your families all have a fantastic Christmas. If you're watching this in the future, I hope you had a fantastic Christmas and you're enjoying whatever you're doing now. But thank you for all your support this year. I'm looking forward to next year and a lot more videos and a few surprises coming pretty soon. And to be honest, I'm actually probably going to have a few more videos out before New Year. So keep an eye out. I'm off work so I can get stuff done. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you soon.